What's going on, everybody? This is Fourth and Philly Pod, and the Eagles lose to the Commanders 33-36. Um, it's a lot going on with this game right now. I know Jalen Hurts got hurt, and I'm really hard on him. Yes, the game changed when he got out of the game. I agree 100%. No doubt about it. The game definitely changed when he got out, when he got hurt. Excuse me, I'm sniffling because I got like sinus problems, got like a cold, head cold or something like that. But yeah, Jalen Hurts, um, when he got out the game changed. Obviously, I mean, yeah, when you're playing a quarterback that sits in the pocket all day, you could do different things now. Like you're gonna stack the box. You'll stack the box up. Um, you could play the man to man. You could do different things. You could double somebody and everything like that. So when you got a quarterback that just sits in the pocket, doesn't have the threat to run, things change. Agree, 100%. We was winning 21-7 in the first quarter. It is what it is, bro. I mean, Saquon got 29 carries for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. Hurst had 3 carries for 41 yards. Obviously, he got hurt on the plays, but I believe that Kenny Pickett did enough to win the game. We wouldn't be talking about this right now if Devontae Smith didn't drop that pass. Devontae got to catch that ball. He has to catch that pass. He catch the pass, the game is over. And then everybody be sitting up there like, oh, we won the game. We're 13-2. But now we're 12-3. I mean, it's not a big, what it is what it is. We're still gonna make the playoffs. We just gotta play next week. And hopefully we'll be able to win the division next week. And then, get ready for the playoffs after that. I mean, Giants is gonna be useless to watch, but yeah, but man, it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm more concerned about the defense. Defense didn't play. They didn't show up. They gave up 22 points in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I get it. I understand it. They're going to keep saying it all over and over again. Well, Hurts was in the game. We would won. But you know what? He didn't. He got hurt. That's what football's about. That means that other people have to step up. Devontae Smith dropped that pass. We would be talking right now. A.J. Brown dropped the pass. He should have caught. I know it's a little behind him, but it was in his chest. He should have caught that pass. Same thing with Saquon Barkley. He bobbled the ball, tried to get it back, and then Wagner knocked it out of his hands. It is what it is, bro. Like, that should have been a catch. Those are drop passes right there. 3 drop passes in that game. You know what I'm saying? And then the defense, I have no idea what happened. Fangio, like these, the guy gets the world. Like all of a sudden, we the 85 Bears. Yes, we have the number 1 defense, but at the same time, you have to account for Jalen Daniels running out of the pocket. He's a quarterback. You're playing all behind. They spread it out. They don't get the pass rush. You're leaving a lane wide open for them. And there's something wrong with me. They sitting in this prevent defense in the fourth quarter, and he goes right down the field and score a touchdown. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on. Stop it, man. I'm not gonna blame this whole entire game on Pickett being in the game or Jalen Hurts being hurt. That's when everybody else has to step up. CJ, he got to stop with these penalties, man. He got to stop talking. He need to just make a play and just walk away, man. Because is that going to be an ongoing thing? Later on in the playoffs, they're going to be like, yeah, watch out for him. Because he's talking a lot of stuff after the play's over. I don't know. But, yeah, man, we took an L. You know what I mean? I'm not even upset. I'm just concerned with certain things. It's like, I understand we're not going to play a quarter. I was selling this to somebody beforehand. I understand we're not going to play a quarterback like Jalen Daniels in the rest of the playoffs. Well, if we get to that point, we can play somebody like that in the playoffs. Not necessarily NFC, but the big game. I don't like to say the word. But We playing pocket quarterbacks in the playoffs. That's gonna get that ball out fast, bro. They gonna get that ball out quick. They're not gonna sit up there and hold the ball like that. They gonna get that ball out fast. You know, like Mayfield and I know y'all want to talk about Sam Darnold, but Sam Darnold will have a hell of a game. He just threw a touchdown pass right now. I'm just watching it. The Jefferson. You got Jared Goff still throwing bombs down the field, even though they decimated with the injuries. But they still moving the ball down the field, man. You know what I mean? And I have concerns with defensively the last several weeks that I'm a little concerned with certain things because guys are being open, and I don't understand why they wide open, but they starting to be wide open. So that's something we have to be concerned with going forward. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. It's I mean, like it's not everybody has some type of deficiencies in games and stuff like that. Look, excuse me. Right now, Buffalo is losing 14-0 to New England. You know, like stuff happens, like things happen. We lost Hurts, but we still had an opportunity to beat Washington, even without Hurts being in there. So I don't want to hear the excuse like, well, if he was there, we was up 21-7, we would have won the game. Yeah, possibly. And we don't know. I don't know if we would have won the game if Hurts was still in the game. And I don't know. We had a better chance him being in the game, but doesn't necessarily would have won. Defense caused 5 turnovers. Like I said before, Pickett did enough to win the game. 14 for 24, 143 yards, a touchdown, interception. The interception earlier, I think it was the second quarter, led to a touchdown. If I remember correctly. But yeah, like the defense. What happened to the big defense, especially in the fourth quarter? They have 22 points in the fourth quarter. What happened to the number one defensive league? You know, like that's what I'm talking about. Like people had to step up and make plays so people can. If somebody gets out of the game like that, you have to be better. I'm gonna say another thing. The offensive line they wasn't that great in this game. They missed tackles. They was missed assignments. They wasn't talking on the line. Communication was off. A whole lot of stuff was going on in that game, bro. It wasn't just because Jalen Hurts was out the game. Katera, I'm saying his name right, blew 2 big major freaking blocks in that game that caused pressure on the quarterback. Like it was look, man. All I'm gonna say is that excuse me. We lost the day. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. 12-3. Yes, like I said before, Detroit won today. 14-2. I'm looking at the scores right now. I think, Minnesota is up. No, Minnesota's tied 7-7 against Seattle. That's a big game for Seattle as well. And yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's not the end of the freaking world. Like, calm down. Like, you know what I mean? Jalen probably be back next week, and then we go from there. All right, just relax. I'm gonna rewatch the game again. All right, it's not that you don't have to do 2-3 hours of this stuff going on because you're gonna start picking. I'm telling you, I'm gonna rewatch the game again. But Jalen Daniels was 24 for 39, 258, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. They had 5 turnovers in this game. You had 5 turnovers in this game. There's no way we should have lost this game. And like I said before, if Devontae Smith catches that ball, the game was over. They had 1 timeout left. They had 2 minute. That would have been a 2-minute warner. Okay. Washington had 1 timeout left. All you had to do was run the ball 3 times, way down the clock, kick a field goal, and the game was over. He dropped the ball. And the story. He dropped the ball. So don't go back and look at the stuff previously before that. It doesn't make a difference. He dropped the damn ball. And that's when you're supposed to step up the most. It's when the quarterback's in there and you was wide open. There's no excuses. End of story, period. Devontae Smith dropped the ball is the reason why we lost. I don't want to hear anything about him, Jalen Hurts being out. Again, I'm going to keep repeating myself like Umar Johnson. I'm going to keep repeating myself. It's not because he got hurt. It's because he dropped the damn ball and the defense played like crap in the fourth quarter. Period. End of story. That's it. Cut and dry. Like I said, I rewatched the games over again. I'm going to rewatch the game again. And we go from there. And to be honest with you, I don't want to see Jalen Hurts hurt. But at the same time, he helped me because I'm playing against him in fantasy football. This is another story. I'm playing against him in fantasy. So therefore, when he got out, I got an opportunity to win my fantasy league this week because every time I play against Jalen Hurts, he kills me. So therefore, I didn't want, like I said, I don't like to see nobody injured. I don't like to see anybody injured. But that helped me big time. And that was big. I know you be like, damn, dude, you worry about fantasy football? Hell yeah. I'm in the playoffs, baby. I can make the championship game next week. That's all about money. That's money in my pocket. Excuse my language. But listen, I'm going to recap the game again, run down the stuff that they were screwing up on because there was a lot of mistakes in that second half. But they got it. When, like I said before, anybody goes down, somebody got to step up. Somebody go down, somebody got to step up. Just like when A.J. Brown was out, they was like, whoa, we was winning without A.J. Brown. Other people stepped up. This game, nobody stepped up. Nobody stepped up in this game. When you lose your quarterback, you got a guy that can do enough when you have enough people with talent around him. They was going to stop, try to stop the run, even though he had a 60-yard touchdown run when Jalen Hurts wasn't in the game. But the point is that when it was like I said, it's 3 drops. They got to catch those balls. And make it easier for the quarterback. That's it. Like I said, man, if you like the content, like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. I will respond to it. And like I said, I'll do another video hopefully sometime tomorrow, Tuesday. Closer to the holidays. It's going to be a little tough right now. Excuse my congested. I'm a little like a sinus is killing me right now. So, yeah. I'm going to take some more medicine. And like I said, I'm going to rewatch the games. Watch some games tonight. And we'll go from there. But, go Birds. We not done. It's just a little bump, bump in the road. Like I said, Washington, I think this was going to be a good game. I thought the game was going to be close. It was close. It wasn't going to be like the last game. And we lost today. So the final score was Washington 36, Eagles 33. We fall to 12-3. And Washington moves to 10-5. Don't worry about it, everybody. We got the division on lock. That means we guys are going to have to play a little bit more at the end of the season against the Giants. They ain't going to be nothing because that game is going to be over at some time anyway. So, once again, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. You will watch the 4th and Philly pod. I'll see you sometime tomorrow, hopefully Tuesday, for my congestions. My congestive system will be better, my sinuses and stuff like that. But I'll see you in the next video. And go Birds. Don't give up hope. It was just one game, y'all. We won 10 in a row. We can't complain. All right? Peace.